Hey guys, I'm Finna here, and today I'll be going over my build for MERA and how to use MERA and all that in GPO. Before we get into it, if you're new to the channel, please make sure to like, subscribe, really helps me out. But yeah, let's get into the video. So, I've had MERA for about a month now, I've been using it a lot, and I just want to make this video for anyone that got MERA recently and is not sure how to use it or how to build it or whatever. I'll just start off with, stat points, I guess. So, these are my current stat points. Now, I do have a lot in sword. You should probably put less, especially if you don't have like a special sword like pole or anything. Now I put 75 because that's how much I need for pole counter, but I don't really use it that often. So I do you probably could very easily just put in like, I don't know, 20 or 30 into sword. You do want to have a secondary weapon though, because MERA only has 6 moves. And the heat gain cooldown is somewhat low, but it is blockable, and you do want something to be able to, you know, M1 with and do additional moves with while they're off cooldown and all that. So yeah, if you have like Trident or Bicento or something, you could use that, put enough points to get the skills for that, but it just depends. But if you don't have anything like good, if you just have basic sword or like CB's katana, then definitely don't put that many points, because yeah. Alright, so, and if you don't put this many points here, I'd put it into defense, because my HP is a bit low right now, especially if I don't have, I don't have white big cape or anything. So, yeah, the only accessory thing I have is the CB Starmer, and, the eye patch, and the, I should probably put this, and the metal jaw and all that, so yeah. Yeah, so, you probably should get, like, marine cape or, like, white big cape if you can get it, but I should have mine away, and I haven't got another one yet, so yeah. Let's get into actually using it now. So I'll just showcase the moves first, and how to use them and all that. So, there's block, obviously. M1's are basic. You can't walk in water or anything. Yeah. First move, Firefly. There's no enemies running for me to showcase these ones here. Has the Elo stuff spawned? No, okay. I'll use some of these trees, it's alright. But Firefly is basically an auto aim move. You put your cursor over the enemy and it will go, follow them. Even if they like move out of the way, it'll still hit them if you put your cursor over them when you launched it. It's blockable, but it does a lot of damage. It has quite a low cooldown. I think it does like over 100 something damage, like multiple 15 hits. Next move is Firefly. You basically just fly up. And it's probably one of the best flies in the game, like combat wise, because the Pika fly is only really for like moving around islands and stuff. So yeah, it does use quite a bit of stamina if you're lower level, but once you're max, it's not too big of a deal. Yeah, that's something really else to say about Firefly. So next up we have Hiken. It's a Z move. You can hold it down, and basically just throws a fire projectile with big AoE and good damage and burn damage. All the moves do burn damage, by the way, so yeah. Hiken is blockable, and it's quite predictable as well, so it's not that good for PvP. Yeah, next move is Flame Pillar. So basically you just stand still, do like a fire attack like in an AoE around you. This is a block breaker, and you can like abuse this move and make it do like nearly as much damage with the ultimate. Basically, when you use the move on someone, it knocks them back. So even though the fire thing is like spinning, it's like every time this fire thing spins, it will hit the enemy, but it knocks them back. So you only get like a couple hits. But if the enemy is like doing a move in the air or something where they have like iframes, if you go under them and use it, you'll get all the hits off, which will do like over 200 plus damage, and nearly as much as the ultimate. And along with burn damage and stuff as well. It's really OP if you can manage to do that, but it is pretty tricky. Yeah, the ultimate, you can charge it up. So if you hold down, it gets bigger the more you hold it down. And this is a max size. And you just throw it. And it just, whenever it hits, is massive AoE. Now, how long you hold it down only affects the range of the move, not the damage. So even if you just press it, it'll do like a very tiny fireball. But the damage will be the same as long as it hits. So that can be useful depending on whether or not, you know, maybe in PvP, you know, using the ultimate and then, actually maybe not PvP, I'm not sure. It's not too useful in most cases, but it's just good to know, I guess. That's pretty much it for the showcase. I don't have any other tips regarding the moves, I guess. Yeah, not really. You should always try combo flame pillar after using heat cannon or firefly in PvP especially, because there'll always be blocking that. So block break is it's only block break other than Diane guy. So it's very important to use it right in PvP. Now I'll just be going over some farming kind of stuff. So I'll be doing show kind of ship farm and CB's farm and all that. So let's get into it. Yeah, and if you have MERA and you plan to keep it, I recommend getting Striker because it goes at 100 speed, which is very fast. So yeah. Okay, so we finally got a range ship after like 5 minutes. MERA is one of the best fruits for ship farming because you can just one-shot the normal ships. You want to use Flame Pillar, so I'll just use it right here. So, and they're all dead, just like that. And yeah, so it's quite easy to ship farm with MERA. Alright, so I'm not gonna do the whole CB's thing, like to actually showcase it, but it's pretty simple. All you have to do is just spam your moves, especially your E, because there's like lots of range. Heat Cannon's range is not that long. Like it fades out after a bit, like you can see it only goes that far. So you have to get kind of close to the sea beast, if it's not like next to the island that you spawned it on. But yeah, Diane Kai, and you can just go up to use Flame Pillar, does heaps of damage. So MERA is super good for sea beast farming. MERA is super good for just general boss stuff as well. If you're doing with other people, like there's something bad about it. Oh, let's mention this. We'll kill that real quick. But let's use my ultimate on it. You guys can see how cool that is. If I don't miss it, that is. I missed it. Of course I did. Whatever. Oh no, that's my ship. Stop. That hurt my ship. I missed my ultimate, dude. Okay, so don't do what I did. Don't miss your ultimate, but there you go. That's my ship. MERA is fine for boss farming. You can even AFK farm with it. I won't get into that, but you can AFK farm XP with it if you want to. Only thing kind of struggles in is PvP. Oh yeah, dungeons. It's super good for dungeons. It's all around very good, I'd say. So yeah. That's pretty much it for this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.